Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I will be reviewing the Techrules AT96 track version festival. So this car has had its test drive released by some YouTubers like days before the festival started, so we're able to see how it performs. Apparently its acceleration is not very competitive. The Acura NSX GT3 Evo, I think its time to reach top speed is around 2.1 or 2.5 seconds, 2.585 or something. And then the Techrules literally takes 3.1 seconds. Just look at the value, it's so different. So I don't think the Techrules acceleration is gonna do it any good in multiplayer or any ranked events at all. And I don't think that any of its stats can cover up its quite not that great acceleration. But I also found out that the exotic rides I was trying to pro out was also having this same problem and had the exact same acceleration value for some reason. And the exotic rides didn't have very good of a nitro efficiency, so I don't know whether I will pro it out eventually. I might for multiplayer test for some content, but I think I'll prioritize my bronze cards to the Morgan Arrow and the Leaf, which I think is honestly a lot more worth it. So let's go on with the festival review. I've been stuck at this screen for like years. That's the Techrules AT96 track version. And this festival is gonna be a bit weird because the first tier premium will be the Techrules AT96 track version, but wait. Hold on. Right. So the Techrules will be offered for free, but a little bit later. I think there's supposed to be a car at tier 8. I'll have to go and find out what it is. Wait, let me check. Oh, on the tier 14 premium, we have the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta. So I think this car is actually pretty good for multiplayer, because it's a Ferrari anyways, but not all Ferraris are good. This one is an especially good one. Rank 1772. I think a few people have already made videos about this car. It's really great. Just check it out. I just don't like how the nitro comes out of the car. It looks very. It makes the car's exhaust look just like in the LaFerrari, the regular LaFerrari. So, anyways, it's a good car. On tier 15 premium, we have the Techrules AT96 track version. So it's offered for, so the festival is more like an early access for people who pay. Completely fine because tier 15 is not that hard. Because tier 15 is not that hard. I think I've reached tier 16 or 18 in the previous festival, so tier 15 shouldn't be a problem, especially when I probably already have a car that is required before. Like, I think tier 8 there's supposed to be something there, but I probably already own it. So this is Techrules AT96 track version. It was leaked as early as during before the current update, like before the update where they make all these red buttons appear and make the game so glaring. Test drives for this car by hackers apparently were already out. Initially, the nitro exhaust were from the side, which is totally wrong, and they should come up from the top, and now it apparently has been fixed. And the dark image they put out on the social media pages, they darken it, they put some fog effects, and then they just left the headlights on. The image they posted there was nothing like this car. It looks so different for some reason. I thought it was a Volkswagen W12 Coupe. I seriously thought it was a Volkswagen or the Mercedes AMG one. I literally thought that way, but apparently it's the Techrules. It looked really weird, that's why I couldn't differentiate it. And on tier 20 premium, we have the McLaren Mercedes MP425. Oh, and before I forget, the Techrules is a Class B car, that's why I compared it to the NSX just now. The Techrules is a why is it still a Class A label though? Wait, why is it in Class A? Will it like, it's gonna stink up the Class A events, man, like what the heck. Okay, so on tier 20 premium, okay, the Techrules is supposed to be a Class B car judging by the rank, but it got messed up. On tier 20 premium, we have a Class A car, a legitimate Class A car, the McLaren Mercedes MP425. Apparently one of the best multiplayer cars back then in the golden age of Asphalt 8. If you're asking what age is it is now, it's the weird age, because a lot of people prefer the old Asphalt 8, but I really don't know. It's just kind of messed up. I don't really know what the player base actually wants anymore. I think the developers feel the same. So just be nice to them, alright? They're trying to clear up the mess that they made. So the McLaren is a pretty good car, but I don't think its acceleration is very competitive anymore. We have to see about that. I think you should check out a few videos. I don't have this car, so check out videos by other people on how this car really works. On tier 25 premium, we have the McLaren Senna, one of McLaren's greatest track cars. The Senna is pretty good. Acceleration is a bit lacking, but one thing that I find really prominent about the Senna is that there's this huge wing at the back, as you see here. It's a very nice big wing, and the Senna is one of the cars, if not the only car in the game, that doesn't really jump unless you go off a ramp. Like, have you discovered on Sector 8, on those those parts? I think I'll just play a clip in picture. This is one of the cars that don't fly and just stick very nicely to the ground. It's kind of nice, but it doesn't really give you air time, so I don't think it's very good for a gauntlet, because you need the extra speed, the brief 525 kilometers per hour. And I think that is pretty crucial. But otherwise, this car's a good car, especially with its sticking to the ground pretty well. It cannot fly and hit into the wall or something like some other cars might. So this is a pretty good multiplayer car. Definitely not the best or a king, but it's pretty good. That was a very exhaustive commentary, and I have to find where on earth the what on earth is the 8th car, so give me a while before I wrap it up. I just came back from watching a festival info video from Carzon. So apparently 8 tier premium is the exotic red SW70. They're basically clones of each other, just that the Techrules has much better acceleration in most aspects. So to sum up, this festival is an incredibly long rant of this festival. So the Techrules AT96 is on tier 1 premium and tier 15 free. Tier 8 premium will be the exotic Rides W70, which does not deserve to be premium at all in my opinion. On tier 14 premium, we have the Ferrari Aperta. On tier 15 free, we have the Techrules, as I said earlier. On tier 20 premium, we have the McLaren Mercedes MP425, and on tier 25 premium, we have the McLaren Senna. So I was writing all about the car's performance, especially on the confusing part about the McLaren Senna, how it sticks to the ground so well. I'll picture that, I'll just remember that. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Do leave a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this video so far, and subscribe for more Asphalt 8 and 9 content, and I'll see you in the next video. So let's tell you first that this Techrules is not really worth to go for. Okay, so goodbye.